So I just posted a video on Katie Porter and why she cannot be governor after her meltdown with the journalist. Well, guess what? I saw 2 clips right after that. I said, oh, come on, I have to make a new video now where Katie Porter is going off on her staff. It appears to me that Katie Porter's staff is sabotaging her gubernatorial campaign for the good of all Californians. They are exposing her for exactly who and what she is, and they are not portraying her in a very good light. Literally, look at this.
So, Representative Porter, the floor is yours.
Oh, yes. This is why I didn't want to do, I need the lights, the bright lights. I'm so sorry, but I am about to get on. Bernard, I need you to turn these off. These that are me. Hang on 1 second, everybody.
Look at her head.
No, we should put the computer up on it.
Yes, we should have. Yes. Okay, everybody, I'm not that dark.
It's too dark.
Look at this.
Just a minute.
Oh, she's not very happy. She's going off on her staff, saying, you bunch of idiots, you didn't go to Harvard Law School like me. I'm Katie Porter. Look at me. Katie, where are you? Oh, there she is.
Okay, everybody, I'm sorry about that. I am in a TV studio getting ready to go on Cuomo. And so I had all those studio lights on me and I couldn't see myself or see you guys. But thank you so much.
Well, look at that. Now, I feel Katie Porter's pain. Can you imagine the incompetence of the Democrats that are working for Katie Porter? I mean, really, this has got to be kind of the lowest level people you can think of. Incompetent, entitled, and dumb just like her. And as you can see, they are trying to sabotage her. They do not want her to win. And it's because she's really just an unpleasant, unlikable, and incompetent person. But she did go to Harvard Law School, so she's better than you. Here's another video where she's talking to Jennifer Granholm about her stupid policy. She doesn't know the policies. Her staffer tries to interrupt her, and she goes off. This gives you a glimpse into her soul. You need to take a look at these things, Democrats. If they're like this with their staffers, if they're like this with their children, if they're like this with their husband, why would you want them to rule over you? Look at this.
So I'm on the oversight committee, you might know, and that is where we did a study recently this fall in September. And what it showed is if we don't electrify our transportation sector, that we're going to lose more than 500,000 Californians dying prematurely to air pollution and other problems. And the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
I wanted to tell you that that's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't meet the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that.
Wow.
Stay out of my shot.
Wow.
Okay. I'm going to start again with electric vehicles saving us money. Perfect. Okay.
So the best part about that video is her berating her staff, saying, get the F out of my shot. And Secretary of Energy under Biden, Jennifer Granholm, says, perfect. Has no problem with what she just saw. No, hey, take it easy on her. Hey, why are you talking like that? Hey, let's chill things out. We're Democrats. We're supposed to be good people. No, she goes, perfect. This is how Democrats are behind the scenes. I don't know why Democrats can't see what we see. It's so obvious. Listen to this. I mean, who would talk like this to any human being made in the image of God?
And the state could lose. Get out of my shot.
I wanted to tell you that that's actually incorrect. It's not that it's electric vehicles. It's that if we don't meet the commitments under the Paris Climate Accord.
Okay, it does. Okay, you also were in my shot before that. Stay out of my shot. Okay, I'm going to start again with electric vehicles saving us money. Perfect. Okay.
Perfect. That's what Democrats think of that interaction. Absolutely perfect. Jennifer Granholm has no problem with it. Now, Jennifer Granholm is a notorious drunk.
Oh, my God.
Who went to my alma mater, Berkeley. I don't know how the heck she got in. And she went to Harvard for law school. These are the people. These are the people running the country, guys. Jennifer Granholm, Katie Porter, just complete disasters. Listen to what Katie Porter's daughter had to say about the state of climate change. Listen to this.
Ms. Thunberg, I just wanted to ask you one question. I have a 9-year-old daughter. I have 3 kids. And I told my 9-year-old daughter that I was going to be speaking with you. And I said, what do you think about the climate change? And she said, the earth is on fire and we're all going to die soon. And I asked her how that made her feel. And she said it made her feel angry.
So there you go. She doesn't ask her, is that actually true? Is the earth literally on fire and we're all going to die? Now, we are all going to die. That's a fact. But is the earth literally on fire? No, she doesn't ask her about truth. She asks her, how does it make you feel? How does your delusion that I've put into your brain as a horrible parent, how does that make you feel? It makes you feel angry? Oh, cool. Angry at who? God? Oh, yeah, we know godless leftists. That makes sense. Here's what else her daughter thinks about. This is unbelievable.
So on election night, I went to pick up my daughter from water polo practice, and she's 12, and she got in the car and she was crying. And I said, did someone punch you? Like, water polo is a rough sport. I was like, did someone hit you? Did the coach yell at you? What happened? And she said, Mom, Trump won. Trump's going to win. And what if I get raped and I need to have an abortion? This is from a 12-year-old, my 12-year-old daughter. And so it was really a reminder of how scary this time is for people.
No, it's a reminder that her mother is mentally ill and has brainwashed her into the same crap, passing this mental illness from generations to generations. Katie Porter, you have no business governing anyone. Your daughter thinks that the earth is on fire right now. Your daughter goes to water polo practice and she comes back to you crying, not because of water polo practice, crying because she's like, Mom, how am I going to kill my baby after I get raped? This is what's going on in the children of Democrats' minds. How am I going to kill my baby, Mom, after I'm raped? I mean, the first question is, why are you even thinking about getting raped? Why don't we just try to prevent that? No, not Democrats. Rape is a given for Democrats. It's how am I going to kill my baby? That's what she's really worried about. This is insane. And if you just see the movements, let's look at some of the other clips. I mean, this lady's out of control. And Democrats are voting for her. Yikes.
What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, ma'am?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. You think you'll get 60%. Everybody who did not vote for Trump will vote for you. That's what you're thinking.
In a general election? Yes. If it is me versus a Republican, I think that I will win the people who did not vote for Trump.
What if it's you versus another Democrat?
I don't intend that to be the case.
Well, she doesn't intend for that to be the case. That should end it right there. I mean, Democrats don't really think of second-order consequences. They just go, this is what I want to do, and this is what's going to happen. Well, what if that doesn't happen? I don't intend for that to happen. Okay, on to the next question.
Are you going to ask them not to run?
No, I'm saying I'm going to build the support. I have the support already in terms of name recognition. And so I'm going to do the very best I can.
Oh, name recognition. That's a real strong qualification to be governor. I have name recognition amongst mentally ill Democrats. Oh, okay, great. That's amazing. How are your children doing? Well, she thinks the earth is on fire and she's worried about what she's going to do about killing her baby after she's raped. Oh, okay. So you're a horrible parent. You're a horrible wife. You're a horrible person to work for, and you should be governor because of why? Oh, name recognition. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But how do you have name recognition? No one's ever heard of Katie Porter. Well, it kind of sounds like Katy Perry. And Katy Perry is one of those satanic pop singers, and stupid Democrats go, oh, Katy P, they can't read. So, we have name recognition in that way. Oh, I see. Democrats are dumb. Exactly.
You don't have an experience.
But you just said you don't need those Trump voters.
Well, you asked me if I needed them to win.
So you don't
I
think
feel like this is unnecessarily argumentative. What is your question?
The question is the same thing I asked everybody.
This is unnecessarily argumentative because you have a problem answering basic questions, Katie Porter. You notice how Democrats cannot look inward ever? They cannot reflect. I think this is a sign of a narcissist. So are all Democrats narcissists? I don't know. But they have this inability to see in themselves the things they project and portray onto other people. So they can say, this is becoming unnecessarily argumentative. Well, who's doing the arguing, Katie Porter? Do you think you have anything to do with that, or is it just the questions you object to?
Every other candidate has answered this question. This is not
correct. And I said I support it.
She said she supports it. Well, there's the end of that. She supports it. Wait, was that the question? Oh, wait, it wasn't.
I support it.
So, and the question is, what do you say to the 40% of voters who voted for Trump?
Oh, I'm happy to say that. It's the do you need them to win part that I don't understand. I'm happy to answer the question as you have.
That is an aggressive and a big move. When you start knocking like that,
Do you need them to win part that I don't understand.
I actually think that the big reason that Katie Porter has an issue with this reporter is because the reporter is skinny and that she has a cross around her neck and she believes in Jesus. And that pisses off people like Katie Porter. Look at how mad she gets.
No, I'm saying I'm going to try to win every vote I can. And what I'm saying to you is that.
Well, to those voters. Okay, so you.
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
You're not going to do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this. I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups to every single question you ask.
Not like this, I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups. You can't ask me follow-up questions. You're just supposed to listen and go, okay, great answer. On to the next question. Like every single stupid Democrat reporter, 90% of reporters are Democrats, are not curious, are not good at their jobs, do not care about truth. This is what she's used to. She's been coddled, everybody.
Every other candidate has answered.
I don't care.
Follow-ups.
I don't care. I want to have a pleasant, positive conversation in which you ask me about every issue on this list. And if every question you're going to make up a follow-up question, then we're never going to get there.
Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to get to truth if you keep asking follow-up questions and challenging me on the dumb things that I say? This is how Democrats are. We believe in the Socratic method, those that seek truth. If you have the truth, let me ask questions that force you to defend this from different angles. Democrats do not value truth. They do not enjoy this exercise. They do not want to debate. They do not want follow-up questions. They want your brain to be numbed into believing whatever the heck the Democrats tell you to believe.
Ms.
And
Porter,
we're just going to circle around.
I am an investigative
I have never
reporter.
had to do this before, ever.
You've never had to have a
end an
conversation
interview.
with
To end
a
an
reporter?
interview.
Okay, but every other candidate has done this.
That's a bully and manipulation tactic. I've never had to do this before. What, answer follow-up questions? No, end an interview. So it's on her that you have to end the interview? It's on her because she's not conforming to whatever you want her to do. It's on her that you have to end your streak of not ending interviews. This is completely the Democrat spirit. No ability to look inward. No ability to take responsibility. Everything is a projection on the outside world. Everything is wrong with the world. Everything is perfect within them. That's how messed up these people are.
What part of I'm me? I'm running for governor because I'm a leader. So I am going to make.
So you're not going to answer questions from reporters?
Well, what part of I'm me and I'm a stupid Democrat that went to Harvard Law School? So I'm smarter than you, and I don't want to answer your follow-up questions. I don't want to debate. I don't want to explore any of my stupid ideas. What part of I'm just an overweight white woman who with no obvious who's a crazy person do you not understand? That's all I need to be.
I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you, and I don't want this all on camera.
I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you either. I would love to continue to ask these questions so that we can show our viewers what every candidate feels about every one of these issues that they care about.
So this is not so much about Katie Porter, but more about what Katie Porter represents. And that is the Democrat spirit of pride, entitlement, of mental and emotional instability, of treating people horribly, of being a walking hypocrite and a disaster. This is a lesson of truth. This is how dishonest people operate. They're mean, they're rude, they're entitled, they're arrogant. They'll shove their Harvard degree in your face and think that that makes them better than you. They don't want to answer your questions. They're annoyed that there's even someone in the world that disagrees with them. This is the Democrat spirit. This is why Democrats can never hold power again. And we need to make sure Katie Porter does not become governor, or else I'm going to go into the gulags. So please like and subscribe for more daily doses of Democrat cringe. We will be covering all of the crazy things Democrats are saying. It is going to be an amazing time. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.
What part of I'm me? I'm running for governor because I'm a leader. So I am going to make.
So you're not going to answer questions from reporters?